Today I want to share a recipe with you for what's called oat seed crackers. A nutritious, easy to make cracker that's guilt-free. My name's Kelly Parisian. I'm founder of Parisian's Pure Indulgence Organic Skincare, and this is Timeless Beauty Tuesday. So somebody gave me this recipe last week. I had a dinner party and I made a white bean hummus and I served it on these crackers. They're delicious. They're super good for you, full of protein. I'm just gonna get started. I'll talk to you while I'm making the recipe. So, easy to make. I bought all the seeds and nuts and oats in bulk at Sprouts, so very cost effective. You're gonna start with turning your oven on to 375 and put 1 cup of oats, old-fashioned oats, not quick oats, old-fashioned. Then you're going to put 3/4 of a cup of raw pumpkin seeds into your mixture. Pumpkin seeds, I don't know if you know, I didn't, that pumpkin seeds, 1/4 cup of pumpkin seeds have as much protein in them as 2 eggs or 1/4 cup of chicken breast. Very high protein. Actually, these crackers are high protein, you'll learn. Okay, so the next thing we're going to add is 1/3 of a cup of raw sunflower seeds. Again, just dump everything in. Then 1/3 of a cup of sesame seeds. Next, 3 tablespoons of chai seeds. Chai seeds are the binder in this cracker. Then last, you put in 3 tablespoons of poppy seeds. So I'm going to bring that over here. And then we need a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to guesstimate here. Okay, then you want to take your whisk and whisk these together, get them mixed up pretty well before you start adding your liquid. Now the liquid you're going to add is 2½ tablespoons of vegetable oil. Now the recipe called for 4 tablespoons, but I changed it to 2½. I'm always looking for ways to cut the oil in my diet. And this was an easy way. I've tried it, it works. I'm thinking I might even cut it a little bit more. But anyway, so 2½ teaspoons of oil, 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, and use a good quality maple syrup. It really does make a difference. Okay, and then you're going to slowly add 3/4 of a cup of room temperature water. And adding that in, and you're going to stir it up, and then you're going to let this mixture sit for 10 minutes. And once you've got it stirred up, you need that time for it to bind, basically. So, did that. Now, once I've let this sit for 10 minutes, you take a cookie sheet, line it with parchment paper, and put your mixture in the center and make a ball out of it. Then take your hands and another piece of parchment paper and just press it down. Press it down with your hand and then with your fist and smooth it out. You want to get it to be 1/8 of an inch. The first time I made it, there were it was not even, and there were some spots that were a little thicker. All I did was cook that a little bit longer. It was no big deal, so don't worry if it's not all exactly 1/4 of an inch. So I've done that already, pressed it out. It should look like this. You're going to put this in the oven for 15 minutes. I just took these out of the oven where they baked for 15 minutes on one side, then you flip the cracker over, and as you can see, it breaks apart. No biggie, you're gonna break them apart anyway. Then bake them for 15 minutes on the other side. I will share this recipe on my Parisian's Pure Indulgence blog. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Here's to timeless beauty and clean eating. See you next time.